Hey YouTube, this is Bryson BS Media coming to you with a budget 4K TV review of the LG UR9000. I'll show you the unboxing of the TV first, and then I'll let you know my thoughts on it in terms of pros and cons. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, I'd like to say welcome. If you enjoy home theater reviews, tech reviews, physical media unboxings, and digital movie giveaways, then consider hitting that subscribe button, liking this video to get this out to more people, and clicking the notification bell to stay tuned for all my upcoming content. And with that being said, let's see what all comes inside the box.
Okay, so diving right into this unboxing here, we have the 43-inch model. And the first thing that you'll be able to take out of the box here is going to be the paper manual. Has the LG remote and also the power cords and the screws, so that way you can actually screw on these legs that I'm going to show you here. So if you're not wanting to wall mount and you want to put this onto a TV stand, a desk, some kind of stand out there, then you can also do that. And this has the standard protection around it with styrofoam. And so here is the TV itself, looking very nice and glossy. So with that out of the box, let's go ahead and take a look at the inputs themselves. And it's strange up top that they have one USB and one HDMI, and those are going to be the HDMI 2.0s, by the way. Then we have HDMI 2 and 3, second USB, antenna cable hookup, and then down below we have the LAN for Ethernet, and then the digital optical out. So with all those inputs and the unboxing out the way, guys, let's go ahead and get into this review.
With the unboxing out of the way, let's cut straight to the chase with this review and get started. I'm going to switch up how I usually do things and begin with the negatives of this TV, with the first being the black levels. Now I know this is a budget TV, but the black levels are one of the first things I pay attention to in a TV, so this immediately caught my eye. LG decided to have the bright idea to make this edge lit, and it causes a ghosting or halo effect all around bright objects on a dark screen. It's very distracting in my opinion, and darks look more gray than black, which is also a huge no-no for me. Now if you're used to it or don't care, then you may toss this negative to the side. However, the second con may get more of your attention, which is laggy response. The TV definitely does not have a quick processor, and it struggles to keep up if you begin to click around rapidly or scroll quickly throughout a slew of apps. It's honestly not super surprising that this is on the slower side because of its budget tier, but this seems to be a continuous theme amongst LG TVs unless you get one of their premium TVs that includes their latest and greatest processors. My last and final con became my biggest concern, and that being internet and freezing problems. The laggy response was one thing, but then it gradually turned into the Wi-Fi continuously disconnecting and then completely freezing while loading anything. Of course, it didn't want to do this for me on camera, but my wife sent me these photos of it losing internet connection and then freezing on various menus. It eventually began to freeze basically upon turning on, and I did a hard reset to wipe everything and went ahead and returned this to the store because it got so bad. This is not a guarantee this will happen to everyone who owns this TV, as software is hit or miss with any tech items out there, and there are some pros of this TV, which we'll now get into. First off, this TV, as mentioned before, is budget friendly. The size we tried out was only the 43-inch, but you can get this in various sizes, all the way up to a 75-inch for all under $1,000. The 43-inch we purchased at the time was only $329.99 on sale, but it's usually around $379 marked from what I typically see online. Either way, it's not a bad price for a 4K TV that can handle HDR10 and handle all the major streaming platforms without hurting your wallet. The second pro was honestly a welcome surprise, and that being the factory remote. The UR9000's OEM remote is the Magic remote that was first seen exclusively with LG OLEDs, so I was surprised they've begun to integrate these remotes with budget models as well. I've loved the Magic remote since they were first introduced, so I was happy to use it on this TV as well. They work well, they're smooth, and they give off a Wii remote type feeling while using them. They're always fun and easy to use, so they should be an easy transition for any first time users. And then lastly, to wrap up the pros, I will say that this TV does have nice picture quality. Despite my issues with it being edge lit, the colors and picture quality do look really nice. 4K content looks crisp, colors look vivid and true to their color overall, and it gets plenty of bright if you have lots of direct sunlight hitting the screen. If it wasn't for the black levels, I may honestly say this is one of the best picture qualities possible for the low amount of money you pay. It's not an OLED-esque per se, but it's really nice for a budget TV, I will say that. So with the pros being said, that finally wraps up my review of LG's UR9000 4K TV, which ultimately leaves me with one question. Do I recommend it? Based on my experience with it, I would say a hard no because of the freezing internet connection issues that we had, But it does have a ton of overwhelming good reviews online though, so it may have just been a lemon that we got. I would say if you do want to try this TV out for yourself, I would be sure to test it thoroughly within the given return window, just in case any problems start to arise. This should be a given with any TV, and if you're truly worried about it, then don't be afraid to research outside your favorite TV manufacturers or purchase an extended warranty for a true peace of mind. If you'd like to try this TV out for yourself, I will have my Amazon affiliate link in the description and the pinned comment. So will you be giving this TV a shot, or did my cons scare you away from this LG budget model? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and be sure to smash that like button as well if this video was helpful for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.